Cute house, good looking roof, nice curb appeal. It's got a garage, concrete drive. Some of the trim work I noticed is not totally finished, which, I mean, all they would have had to do is put some quarter round in, so that's kind of silly in my opinion, thinking that they didn't do that. But in any event, you could, it's a nice big living room you could do a lot with. This is only a 2-bedroom, but you've got this big room back here, which could be like a second living room. You know, you could have like the kids stuff back here and have like your formal living room and dining table here, living room set up there, secondary living room area for the kids. This could also be like an eat-in kitchen nook here, like a little coffee, like a little dinette table sort of thing. And then right here you've got a good sized garage. It's a single car, but still it's a good size, it's clean. Air conditioning unit looks like it's been relatively recently updated, which is nice. It's got a side entrance. Again, you can see the unit there doesn't look too old. And electric garage door opener. Here you got a 4-piece bath, or is it a 3-piece? My bad, it's just a 3-piece. So no tub, just a shower. So it's been tiled. I don't know if it needs some new caulking or whatever in the corners, but anyways, there's the bathroom, and then you got a, what's here? Linen closet. It's pretty deep. And then over here you got some carpeting, and this is just a bedroom with a closet. It smells perfectly fine in here. The tiles are a little grimy because of the grout, just looks sort of nasty looking. So I mean, you could easily put some new vinyl floors on top of these though and really modernize it. It's got some faux brick that's been painted. I'm guessing this is going to be the laundry. Yep. Laundry and hot water tank and electrical panel. And then just out your window you can see there's a nice little patio there. You could have your grill and the palm tree right there. There's some privacy fencing, which is nice. Here's your little kitchen. Newer laminate countertops. Big double basin sink. And a little pass through there. Okay. Then we'll come around to the left. We got a bigger bedroom here with a closet. This is a walk-in. And then this is the bedroom. And bathroom number 2. This one is also a 3-piece. No bathtub, just a shower. Toilet. Linen closet, I'm guessing, yep. And a vanity. Okay, let's go see what the outside looks like. Alright, this could be really cute with some lights hanging from this tree. A little vegetable garden here. This could easily be a nice little spot to hang out. Some privacy. This is alright too, because this pad comes all the way up here. So you could easily park like a boat, an RV. An RV is a cool option to be able to park here because that gives you a lot of privacy from your neighbor. But when relatives visit, they can stay in the RV, which is really sweet. I actually do that at my house and I rent it out. And the RV, it's sweet because it's got a bathroom in it and a kitchen and air conditioning and all the things. These trees are beautiful. Nice privacy fence. You can grow vines on it. There's another palm tree here. And the shingles look like they were just recently done. All fenced in. There's a huge shed. Lots of space for the kids. Wow, this is a relatively new unit. This could be a kid's hangout room too if you wanted to insulate it and throw up a little portable air conditioner unit. This could be a really cool like outdoor living room, man cave. Right? Swing these 2 doors open, build a deck off the front. This could be a wicked spot. You know what I'm saying? This could be a really cool feature. You could turn that into a lot of extra living space. It'd be nice. So that's a really nice bonus feature, to be honest. It's another palm tree growing back there. There's a gate here on this side. It's a little stiff, but yeah, that's the house, guys. Pretty cool. I'll show you the area, the location. Hey guys, now in terms of rentability and all that stuff, I think that the location here is pretty cool because it's like pretty close to some water access locations, and it's got quite a big golf cartable community that you could have fun and explore in. Obviously the RV option's cool for family or visitors or possible rental, but that big shed out back would be something that, if dressed up properly, could be utilized in the advertisements to make your property look like a really fun, cool place to go vacation at. Because remember, if all your house does is looks like every other house out there, then you're just another ordinary house for rent amongst a massive pool of hundreds of other houses for rent. But when you find yourself in a cool location like this, right next to this like park with beautiful walking and biking trails right here, and then with that nice backyard, if you did up that big old shed somehow real neat, you could quickly turn your property into something that stands out and is unique. So this is what it is. It's the Shamrock Park and Nature Center, and I'm just gonna whip in here. It's filled with bike trails and paths and waterfront trails and things like that. I'd have to look at the map to see if you can golf cart to any beach access locations from this particular address. I think you can, but you got to look at tennis courts here, pickleball courts here, and it's all public. It's like super expansive. There's dog walking trails and nature trails and parks for kids. And it's walking distance from that house. So you can see more here of the families, and look at there's a guy on his golf cart with his family there for the day. They got the bathrooms, the nature center, all the things. It's pretty cool, guys. So this one's got some location upgrades. I'm not a huge fan of some of the finishing work inside the house, but those are small cosmetic issues. You could easily just rip out all the floors and do brand new vinyl click floor throughout the whole thing, and it would be beautiful with some new trim, and you'd be set. That's all you'd have to do, because the laminate floors that are in there, that gray color, is pretty ugly, and the trim works bad. So pretty basic stuff. The expensive things, roof, furnace, air conditioning, are done. Cosmetics are easy. Now it is still a 2-bedroom, but you know, you could always convert that garage into another bedroom one day in the future if you wanted. So that's just something to think about. And I believe you can even, on some of these water canals and stuff, you can even go paddleboarding and stuff too if you wanted. So just stuff to think about, you guys. This is a nice little surprise here.